Hey, we back. What's going on, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Got a little Warzone solo gameplay for you. A little post-commentary action as well. Been landing at Stadium a decent amount recently. Well, the thing is, I've been trying to work on my close quarters combat. I feel like I could use a lot of work in that department. Just with my thought process and my aim in building fights kind of lacks. So I've been trying to get better at that. I've also been getting pretty lucky with the loot coming out of Stadium. You know, get a couple kills, get that 10 grand to where you're not running around for 20 minutes just in a loot simulator. Now, I hear a couple of people fighting in front of me here, and I definitely wanted to go check that out. But then I remembered last second that there's some orange boxes in here. No, there's just some angry guy in the corner. He's already looted it all. I should have known that because I didn't hear any chests, but you don't really think about that in the moment. That nice guy had a munitions box, so we get to replenish the ammo really quick. Now we're just on the hunt for some more money. I get completely caught off guard by this guy. Just randomly, he's just here. Must have heard the fight go down and came over. He had an FFAR. I can't believe I won that fight with the M16. Jump back in the room so I can get some armor plates in, and I hear some footsteps. Get beautiful timing with this guy trying to walk through the door. I'm sliding out the door. He got caught off guard that time, and off we go. Leaving Stadium with our money, trying to find the nearest buy station so we can get that loadout. Now, someone must have sensed that we needed a Bertha escort to the buy, because as soon as we come out of Stadium doors, there's just one chilling. Full health, pristine, ready to go. So I take her, drive up here, try and get our loadout. We get a Semtex lobbed at us. I'm like, hey, he's right by the soccer ball. I try and lay some shots down on him. I catch him trying to call a cluster strike on us, and he tries to overextend. I don't really know why, and I caught him just running along that wall. We finally make it over to the buy station, call in the loadout drop. We're using the XM4 and the Gallo. My XM4 build, I feel like it's pretty good. The Gallo, I just didn't have all my attachments, so I was just using random ones. We get precisioned immediately after getting it, but I get to see where he's at on the mini-map. So it was an easy read. I knew exactly where he was. He was crossing the street. Calls me a dumb bitch. Debatable. I wasn't the one airstriking somebody that you could have had the drop on, but it's okay. We get a UAV up in the air. I see this guy just chilling in the gas station. I wait for him to make a move. He does. I get some good shots in. He dips back into the building. My shots still connect. I guess I wallbanged him through the door. Feels good, man. Win that fight. I can hear the body still ragdolling in the doorway. Right when I'm about to get in this buggy, this Jeep rolls up on me. We kind of have a little standoff here for a second. Trying to get some shots through this sign. I got a few connected, but I saw his feet through that sign, but just none of them connected. So I could try and get a better position on him. I see him go for the Jeep. Starts to drive away. I get a few shots. He was still kind of weak, so I'll finish him up really quick with the Gallo. Such a fun gun to use, man. Make my way over to this buy one last time so we can grab a UAV before we get out of this area. Finally. I got this guy's Jeep as well. Stole it after we killed him. And I see two guys moderately close to each other on the UAV and not too far away from us. So I try and take the Jeep to get over there as fast as possible so maybe I can get both kills. And right when I'm looking over the area, I spot a C4. The very last second I see it, and I try and drive away from it. I thought I had enough distance between me and it, but it still got me, even on that little incline too. So to the Gulag we go. We come out victorious. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm debating on if I want to land on my loadout or try and go back to my guns. And I finally decide, you know what? Let's just go for the loadout. We'll try and get Ghost and then go back to the guns if they're still there. If not, at least we've got Ghosts and one decent gun. And as soon as I come down, I see that there's a second loadout there. I'm kind of sketched out at this point. Look around for a second, and I just start booking it straight to where I died, hoping that this guy hasn't stolen my loadout yet. Hey, what do you know? It all worked out. Guns are still there. Even the satchel. What a nice guy, just leaving this all for us. So try and grab some more lethals and tacticals. Grab the gas mask. Notice that there's another dead body here. I'm like, that might be the guy that tried to kill us. So I'm looking around for whoever killed him. Explosion goes off. So I'm just looking in that general direction of where I heard it come from. Not really seeing much. Just trying to be super careful with my corners. But I don't see anything. While I was rummaging around these buildings trying to find some UAV money, I see a couple of red dots pop up on the mini map. So I'm thinking to myself, I gotta get over there ASAP. Try and capitalize on this. Third party, if you will. And as soon as I turn the corner, I got a perfect line of sight on that guy. I see the glint of the guy he was fighting. And then as soon as I turn around, there's another guy. Hit him with the bunny hops, the drop shots, the jump shots, the whole enchilada. Get him out of the game. Get a golden gas mask for us, which is awesome. I could come in super clutch later. So, made out pretty well. Head over to the buy that we were near. Get another UAV up. And there's another guy close. No ghosts. So, I'm trying to make my way over to this wall so I can kind of play this corner, get my centering on. And he just doesn't come over. Luckily, we get another ping off the UAV, and I see that he's headed right. Makes an awesome play. He must have seen me on his heartbeat sensor, I guess. He made that play really quick. So, good for him. I had that UAV to give me kind of a better understanding of where he was going. As soon as we take that guy out, I see a car that stops right in front of us. And then he gets back in, and then back out, and then back in, and then back out, and then back in, and then back out. And I'm just prone at this point. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? I'm kind of thrown off. And he finally gets back in for the last time and starts to drive down the street. I try and land a couple of shots on him, but it was no good. I had to put that in there because I thought that was just so strange. I don't know what he was doing. He was trying to throw me off my game, and it worked. He got inside my head. It's those mind games. They go a long way. The zone's finally pushing us out of downtown. I make one last trip over to this buy, grab a self-res, grab a UAV, pop the UAV immediately because I want to see if there's anybody rotating in like I am. Which there is. We got one guy just running down the street like I am. And I'm thinking, he's probably going to take my Jeep. No, he's actually going to run straight towards me. And I don't even know. Just give us the kill. I thought for a second that maybe he had a UAV up and he was coming to challenge me. But then I remembered I have ghosts. So I'm not sure. I don't know where he was going. On a little vacation. I'm finally out of UAV money. So I got to do it the old-fashioned way. Gotta grab the bounty. I gotta go take someone's life for the monies. And as soon as I do, I hear some glass break in that yellow building. So I start debating on, do I want to go for that guy? And I'm thinking, nah, I don't know where he's at. He's in some random corner. My bounty is still out in the open. I should go for that guy instead. Make sure all my guns are reloaded. I seat swap really quick. Then I start to see all these different bushes, and I'm like, okay, here we go. We're gonna play the bush game. Gotcha. He makes himself visible. I get some shots down range. Break the armor. He takes a few armor plates off of me as well. Try and get a better position on him, so I drive around him really quick, see if I can make him move at all. Get him a little uncomfortable. Start shooting my vehicle a little bit, but he doesn't get any shots on. Starts lobbing grenades at me. Frag grenades too. Respect. Don't see that very often. He's using these bushes really well, so I try and hit him with a live ping, and it works. I get one on him. Get a lot of good damage on him as well. Get some more tacticals. And as soon as I start to take off, he gets a lot of good shots on me, but I get a lot of good shots on him too. It was just tough. Like, he didn't have a lot of cover there. If I was him, I would have backed off completely. Because he kept just trying to use those bushes as cover, and I can just shoot through them, you know. But it was GG's. GG's. He gave us a good run. I wanted to work my way over to this buy station, but I saw these Berthas just kind of lurking around, driving around in circles. So I thought I would take some shots on them. And as soon as I do, I just get absolutely beamed. This guy had amazing shots. Almost finishing me too. I get behind the tire of the Jeep, get the self-res off. I'm just one shot away. He's trying to shoot my feet right now. And while he's doing that, he disables my Jeep. I'm just trying to work my way around these trees the best I can, use what cover I have. I got this Bertha coming back as well. Just circling me. I think he either doesn't see me or just ignores me to the point where I can cross over here. Try and sneak my way over to this buy so I can get some plates. Shut the door really quick. Make sure nobody's in there. Pop the UAV. Get some plates. As soon as I do, door opens up. There's just a guy chilling in there. Mess up the first stun. Hit the trim of the door. Second one's good. He crosses over. Dude, that guy was a ninja. Like, come on now. He got that rotation off so well after I chucked that stun in there. GG's to him. I can't believe it didn't kill me, honestly. I thought he was just gonna bust that door open and just send me back to the lobby. At this point, the server has died out. I mean, we went from 16 players to 5, including me. So I'm just trying to scope things out, trying to catch somebody on a rotation, which I do. Right there in the trees, I see him, so I'm trying to get my Bertha in a good position to where I can challenge him. Play my corner right, get my centering on, get a few shots, nothing crazy. I remember that I have my airstrike. Barely just dodge that snipe that he threw at me. Get him to move out of that spot with the airstrike. Get some clean shots on him, clean him up really quick. We are in it now, boys. The end game is upon us. 4 other guys left, actually 3. 1 just died, so I'm trying to look around, get an idea of where he got taken out from. I didn't hear any shots or anything, so maybe he just died to the zone. But we do have zone. It pulled to us. We've got the Bertha. We just saw a flash go off over there, so I'm checking it out to see if anybody's fighting. Maybe the last 2 guys are going at it. Maybe trying to check around here, see if he's in the bush. All of a sudden, just hailing grenades. Was not expecting the grenade launcher play. Thankfully, I always run EOD, so we just barely got away from that one. I see him rotating out of the warehouse. I'm trying to juggle these last 2 players the best I can. I really want to make sure I catch this guy on the rotation and gatekeep him, which I do. He gets some great shots on me. I finish him up though. It was actually Iron, the #1 ranked player for wins. GG's to him. Go check him out if you haven't. Iron is an amazing guy, an amazing player all around. But we just got lucky on that zone rotation, and now it's just a 1v1. Now, while Iron and I were trading shots, I did see tracers come from the right side, so that gives me an idea of where the last player is at. I'm just making sure that he's not trying to make some wild gas mask play on me. He's not. He just catches me off guard, jumping around, lob some grenades at him, trying to slow him down while I get these plates off. He gets another good shot on me, slows my healing down even more. Trying to stay behind this tree the best I can. Make a last ditch effort to get some shots down. I think I caught him reloading because he wasn't shooting back when I drop shot at him. So GG's to him. Wild ending, wild game overall. The XM4 was coming in clutch so much. I mean, we cleared out downtown. It was shooting so straight. It reminds me of the M13 in some ways. We didn't get to use the Gallo too much. We had a lot of medium range fights, but in the end, damn good game. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you for always watching. I appreciate you. Until next time, take care, stay rare.